Okay, so here on Beam, Coach John is going to show us how we're going to work on some basic body positions with everybody together. So when you divide into two groups, you're going to give each kid a hula hoop and two balls and a cone, and they can put it at the side of the beam. And they're going to start with grabbing their hula hoop, stretching up tall, going up to releve, counting to 3. So releve, 1, 2, 3, and go around and check that they are really nice and tight with their bellies tucked in. Then you're going to go on to pivot turns. So you'll have them stretch up, 1, 2, 3, turn, and come down. And then you can have them do a couple on their own with the hula hoop and just go around and check them. Make sure that they're getting up really high on their tippy toes when they start, and that when they turn, they're keeping their bodies stacked right on top of themselves. Then they can put their hula hoop away and take the 2 little balls. When they hold the balls, tell them to hold just the edge of the balls, not to hold the whole ball. Then they're going to practice bringing the 2 balls together. You can say, oh, it's like you're bringing a ball to the beach. Then they're going to bring it up overhead. You can say, oh, throw the ball up. And then they're going to finish with their arms out. Nice gymnastics arms. Ta-da. Now, if that looks good, you can have them do it in a squat. So they'll go down to the squat, and they're going to bring the ball to the beach and hold it. And then they're going to throw the ball up overhead and hold it. And then they're going to bring the balls out and say ta-da and hold it. And now if that looks good, one last thing you can do with them is they can grab the cone and put it on the beam. And now they're going to try the same thing in their passe position. So they're going to stretch tall, put one foot very lightly on top of the cone so it doesn't drop. And they're going to bring the ball to the beach, stretch it up high and throw it up, and bring it out, ta-da. And you can have them try that on both sides if you have enough time. Then they're going to put away the cones and the balls, and they can try one last thing with the hula hoop. They're going to stretch the hula hoop really high, and their hula hoop is actually now a portal. So they're going to bring the portal right in front of their face so they can see through it. They're going to look through the portal, and they're going to lift their leg up in a nice high arabesque. Keep that hula hoop up high. Beautiful. And come down. And that's the front of the room. Thank you, Coach John. And we're going to move on to pullovers in the back.
So a coach will be here spotting so they can supervise the rest of the circuit over here. This is the back of the room. If they're not as strong, you can grab the bean bags with your feet and then lift it up, tuck, chin up, hold. And if they're good, they can just go pull over right away. Into front support.
Awesome. So that's the spotted station, right?
Reset, spotted station.
Awesome.
Over here, next station, they can bend one foot, one knee, and then kick over with the other. Or they can take off with 2 feet. Okay? Finishing in front support. Starts from a sit. They can use both legs to kick the cheese mat up. Just like that. If they can already do a pullover, they can kick it at the same time as they do their pullover. So kick it, and then go around like that. Okay?
Nice.
Front support. Their bean bags in the chin. They kind of bend their elbows to their chest. They start kind of upright. Knees, pick their knees off the ground, and they can push up. And then reset. Okay? Here, lean forward. Push up. Okay?
Thank you.
And this last station, they can do their chin up. So it's mimicking the pullover, chin up hold, rock candlestick into front support, and then jump into the cast. Okay?
Nice.
So,
Thank you, Coach John.
You're welcome, Coach Minna.